Hello everyone, this is Mountail Limited back again for another video. Pardon me. So I fixed the problem. I didn't make Shaanxi a puppet state. Now I have. Now the Shaanxi Yan state. Same ruler, Yan Xingshan, but now it's at least under our control, sort of. I also made the Vladivostok Independent Republic a puppet of ours, becoming the Primorsky Autonomous District under Ivan Kornilov, who was an actual person who was in the right army until he had to run away due to he was on the losing side of an army and the Soviets were going to purge everyone. Still got purged after World War II, but yeah, it lasted longer than most who tried to escape them and went into the Chinese area. And so far we are winning with extra troops from Shaanxi, and Poland also now returned Danzig, and after fortifying our borders, now expand the Manchurian Railway to get extra development. Also pause for 1 second. Back again. Just need to take a drink and also charge up my computer. And Mongolia is now in the war. Thankfully I had pre-prepared plans. Or someone had. And it was Manchukuo had it. Same as Mianjing. And Shaanxi is going in there. Or Sanma. I'm trying to get into our faction, but it's taking a while. Now get the technology for motorized rocket artillery. We have 3 building slots. I need to be running around there. We'll be fine. With those. You need. Not that. That's make tungsten in here. Waiting for France to lose its capital province so we can take the land. And we have just destroyed any hope of the Chinese in the eastern Shandong and have conquered Qingdao. If the Marco Polo bridge incident went differently, we would automatically get Shandong, Hebei, Beijing and Qingdao. Still got resistance in there, but no matter. We have cores on all this territory, or we are the controllers of it. Presume we have a core on here. Oh no. No, maybe it's in a different way. We would have gotten the core on Shanghai. Also, India took 10 states and 3 India died. and that's been expanded, so light industry development for them. Take my regional airwings and put them... where is it? Oh, well, that's bad. Tokyo Arsenal. Different than a football league, it's a type of barracks. You will go on to this one and go to here. Or not. You with him, and grant you the leader Sinshiro in Itagaki. Put you with them too. Help conquer Mongolia and Tanatuva. Because even though they're doing well in their own right, they are slowly losing in certified areas. So I've got that, go on to that, and I've got that, go on to this one. Nope. Yeah, except here you get, you get some here, and I see that be all for now. But so far everything's going arguably well. And the term being arguably well, because it could always change. Another puppet unit for him. Oh, yeah, and that's turned to the Guanzi clique. Has now taken over China. So there's Yunnan, the CC clique, so basically where the Guanzi clique were, and normalized China, turning to CC clique. Guanzi clique is now ruler of everything. Li Zongren is his name. Li Zongren. And is he at war with them or... No, he's not at war with him anymore. Looks not that I know of. Still at war with us, but not at war with him anymore. Well, I mean, kinda is, but not by much. They're more interested in destroying the Mongolians and Tanatuvans than destroying the Chinese, whose leader is now changing on a almost yearly basis, depending on which warlord, that's what the word I was looking for, was going to take over next. He can't do that because he needs to be independent. So he's just going on plain normal things. You don't... oh, you're going this way. And you'll probably be the next Chinese. I don't think he's at peace with the CC clique because also not at peace. He's still destroying the Mongolians. and trying to attack China 2 in the process. After destroying that unit and destroying this, and I'm gonna go here and putting you in charge of naval, Yakoru, whatever your name was. We've taken Nanjing, also known as Nanking, famed for being the original capital of the Republic of China, for being overthrown and the word being taken over. And I'm gonna take this area because I didn't want them to have a possible naval area. Agent taken over, and he's now become China. First Yunnan. So the original clique. And Rikisha Ando has taken Ruined. We could give them Qingdao. Yeah, I'll give them Qingdao. It's one small city, maybe slightly useful, even though it was originally a German base, and is moderately, sort of is, Germanic-like buildings, Germanic brewery. There is actually a brewery called Tangdao, and it's actually spelled like this, Qingdao. Interesting, if you wanted to know. Pardon me. The Shanghai. And what Shanghai for is they have no ports except for this one. That's Ningbo. We're getting close to there. Improved light battery. Now improved dual battery. That's getting done. The Type 1 Hokai. I think that's how I'll do the centimetric radar. Better radar for tanks and ships. Also get radar itself. Bulgaria joins the Central Powers and Japanese settlement into Manchuria. I think I've already said this once, but as I said, most people who moved to Manchuria, most because they fought for it so long that most people believe that it was part of China, not China, part of Japan. Yeah, it's fun. To Ningbo. To Ningbo. Most because they won't have a port after that. And we will sort of win. After taking Ningbo. Being a bit wedlocked. We cannot lie about that. But we can make through it. And get you all together, except you. You guys, your own army. Here. And deal with the north. Put you back in charge. Give you a line to get. Alright, one thing. Like that. To get to Ulaanbaatar. Making slight progress, but it's slow progress. Slight but slow. Better than nothing. Sorry, I think I have a cough or a croaky throat. Get those, get those. That's another thing. We have destroyed communist China, just got in Tantuva. We're almost destroyed China itself. So all we have to do is, after we finish off the Chinese, we have to finish off the Mongolians and then the Tartuvans. And get the Seisbu naval arsenal to help us with our shipbuilding. You will be on me to logistics. And more tungsten mines in Chosin. It has been chosen. Get it? Because it's a place called Chosin and it's supposed to be a joke. But it's not really working. And the 11th to 12th Olympiad originally planned to go to Tokyo, but now is in Helsinki. Won the most medals, only in fourth, 10 gold medals. And Pakistan has capitulated. Not good for any Pakistanis, I bet. And he's not at war, but he is fight. Oh wait, no, those are troops that are allowed to go through their borders. Japanese settlement, so our entire tech tree, which was this big, doesn't seem that big, but it is better than nothing, I guess. Expand the army expansion law, let's do that. Get that done. More resistance here. Occupied territories. CC clique with arguably better than the Chinese, even though I'm pretty sure they're the same place. Northern territory. Think about releasing you as a puppet. And then next one will be Federal State of Micronesia, then Korea, then the CC clique, which was 1Z, then China. We're not going to do Russia because we own the whole of St. Cullen. If Yunnan becomes a thing, then maybe. And I will get centralized control, and that's what I will be doing. After destroying that unit, they will go off in direction. Like this. can't fight the faction because of too small fascist movement. His actual name of the clique is called the Mark Clique, which is uniquely strange. This is the new Onesie clique. Never knew what the original name of the original clique was. This was the Kuomintang, but this is the new clique. Xingshang. That's the CESU, so we'll never know what the actual name was. But they'll basically controlled by a communist. Go here to take Gulen. Now all the rest of the world burns in its side. Fixing stuff. So in 9 minutes the episode will end. We're kind of bogged down, but we're getting slowly there. We've connected with this. Building some infrastructure. I wonder if we can build anything. Send these troops out. Slowly intruding into there. Get Toyo and put them on him. Get the rest of you, put you on him. What to do? Exalt heroism. That's our doorbell going off for reasons I don't know. Build some infrastructure in here. Build some infrastructure here. Build some infrastructure in there. And I think that be all, if I'm correct. Yes, I think that's be all. So we have most of the soldiers chugged up. Army expansion law. Army expansion. Build that. Oh, we're getting up. Mostly from excavation in Kyushu and Guangxi. Urban. Don't import anything. Rubber from Siam. We could try Burma. Alright, Siam. Where was rubber? Layer of 8. Free militarized division. Put it on there. Signal flags. And more carriers. And in 5 minutes the episode will be over. And these are going to destroy them. I will send you to Ning. They stopped us. We are beating them still. Yutuan. Still haven't got enough for that. Still destroying the Mongolians. Still. And hopefully get these two. And now we're at war with Jiangma. That guy was arrested already. I'll put you in some other place. The Master Republic of Dagestan. Or Dagestan. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. So, even though we're supposed to be theoretically on the same side, it seems that nope, we are no longer are. Okay, Ma Bufang has taken control, which isn't great because now we have to fight another warlord because they keep on changing their warlords, and in this case leaders. First it was the original guy that was axed by some other officer who then was replaced with some other guy who I don't know what happened to him. Alright, he was replaced with another guy who was replaced with another guy. Way too many people being axed. The term axed means to be murdered. So yes, there were a lot of axing. So I have to redo all of this again. I'll pause the video while you wait, so you don't have to see all of it. Problem done. Do that so we get more stuff. Boom, boom. Arguably the results are better than expected. We are making our way down south and defeating our enemies. More arms, motorization. The under is sick. Advanced torpedo launchers. Resistance in Hem Bay. Nothing surprising. Could demand into China, but we need the Isle de France to not be under what current French device there is. So we've got more troops. The 11th Kuojian, and we are about to destroy 5 entire units of 6 entire units of their infantry. And that's them done. So I'll leave off episode here today. So this has been Mouse Limited, and goodbye.